Thank you.
The 22nd Annual American Music Awards brought to you by the newest Geo Metro. It's one small car with a lot of big ideas. Taco Bell, tacos, burritos, nachos, and a whole lot more. Cross the border, change is good. Magnavox, hey, we make technology people want. Magnavox, smart, very smart. And Coca-Cola Classic, always the real thing, always Coca-Cola.
Brooklyn, 1931, acting on
It's unusual. The same song by someone else is up for favorite R&B single, too.
Golly. Our next nominee was big everywhere, even on the pop charts, where it was one of the few country singles in the last 10 years to make the top 15.
And our third nominee is the latest in a string of #1 hits by an Oklahoma native who's been on an unstoppable hot streak.
So let's find out who they are.
I'll never break your
For favorite single, Country, I Swear, John Michael Montgomery.
the sky. I'll be there. I swear, 'cause I'm an Indian outlaw.
Indian outlaw, Tim McGraw.
Choctaw, my baby, she's just a wall. She's a one of a kind.
Whenever You Come Around, Vince Gill.
Whenever you come around.
The favorite country single is,
Let's see.
let's see, Whenever You Come Around. Vince Gill.
Well, thank you very much. Mr. Clark has asked us to keep this brief, so I will. Thank you all for voting, whoever it is, and love the inspiration to get to write this song. See you later.
Don't let his multi-platinum debut make you forget what a terrific live entertainer this young Cuban-born world star is.
And don't let her many hits, awards, TV shows, and live performances make you forget what an American treasure this lovely country star is. To present the Soul R&B Single Award, here are John Cicada and Barbara Mandrell.
Well, Barbara, since you've won 7 American Music Awards, why don't you explain how the nominees are chosen?
Okay, I will, John. Nominations are based on record sales information compiled by SoundScan, the point-of-sale tracking system, with additional assistance from a leading music trade publication, Radio and Records.
And then record buyers pick their favorites. So that's how these nominees got this far.
For favorite single, Soul R&B, I Swear, All for One.
By the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there.
I'll Make Love to You, Boys to Men. What a Man, Salt and Pepper.
You help me, John.
You got it. I'll Make Love to You. What's the man?
First and foremost, we'd like to thank our Lord Jesus Christ once again. We'd like to thank all of our family and all of our friends who supported us from day one, and all of our neighborhood buddies back there. We hope you guys are watching. We'd like to thank our management, Mr. John Dukakis and Mr. Quadriel Amin, our record company once again, and once again, each and every one of you up there, and all of you viewers, all of the fans who supported us. Thank you very much. We love each and every one of you.
Star already had a successful French language music career when she released her first English language album in 1990. Now her stardom is bilingual and worldwide with giant hits like Beauty and the Beast and The Power of Love. Ladies and gentlemen, a talented woman, a beautiful voice, a smash #1 song, Celine Dion.
In the morning of love asleep and tired, I roll by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. I hold on to your body.
We are backstage, and back here, it is a race against time because actually there are two shows going on. Celine, congratulations on your nomination. Great performance. Anyways, I was saying two shows, one in front, one back here, and I refer to it as a show because all of the technicians have been rehearsing around the clock for days to get everything just perfect. Celine's set is going out. The next set belonging to Boys to Men coming back. I'm going to get out of here so everybody can do their job. There's much more to come, so stay with us.
Boys to Men do their latest #1 smash hit, and we find out which hot young stars will walk away with new artist honors when the American Music Awards return.
Welcome back to the 22nd Annual American Music Awards. R&B and country have always been musical cousins sharing common roots. Here are talented representatives of each, a country superstar and an R&B newcomer. Please welcome Clint Black and my girl Aaliyah.
Thank you very much. Well, we're here to present the Country New Artist Award, and I can remember back in 1990 how that changed my life.
Well, you know, I'm up for the New Artist Award in the Soul R&B category, and that's coming up pretty soon. So do you have any advice for me?
Let's try to win.
Me like these next three nominees.
Yeah.
For Favorite New Artist Country,
From someone with a strong heart.
Faith Hill. The Mavericks.
Stars in the sky, stars and sea. Oh, what a thrill. 'Cause I'm an Indian outlaw.
Tim McGraw.
Here in Choctaw, my baby, she can chip a wall. She's a one of a kind.
And guess who won? The winner is Tim McGraw.
I'm an Indian outlaw. At Cherokee in Choctaw, my baby, she can chip a wall. She's a one of a kind. I can kill a deer, a buffalo, just my arrow and my Henry bow. From 100 yards, don't you know? I do it all the time. The devil, that's the way to go.
Thank you. There's so many people involved with something like this happening, with having the luck that I've had this year and the career that's been going on. My family, I can't thank those guys enough. My management team, Tony Harley and Image Management. My producers, Byron Galmore and James Stroud, especially Byron for believing in me and teaching me all about how to be a person and teaching me about the business. I appreciate it, Byron. My girlfriend, Christine, and Tyler, her son. Thank y'all. And my mom for dreaming and instilling that in me. I appreciate it. Love y'all.
These next artists aren't just record makers, they're record breakers.
A little while back, they broke Elvis Presley's 36-year-old record for staying at #1 belonging.
Then a few weeks ago, they broke their own record and were #1 even longer. In fact, their 3 #1 singles have kept them at #1 for an amazing 33 weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boys to Men.
Whether we'll lose our way, girl, it's driving me insane. And I know I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. And if you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. We go back to the days of come back home, girl. I know you put all your trust in me. I'm so sorry I let you down. Please forgive me.
He has written songs for Streisand, Dylan, Rogers, LaBelle, and dozens more. His own multi-platinum records have made him a leading pop rock artist of the 90s. With him is the kind of legendary artist he admires, a wonderful singer-musician who is celebrating her 25th anniversary as a recording artist. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Bolton and Miss Roberta Flack.
Well, Roberta, I think everybody would be very interested to know that you were the first American Music Award winner in 1974.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, when you're starting out, an award like that can make you very happy. And tonight, at least 4 young people are going to be very happy because the Pop Rock New Artist nominees are all groups.
That's right. And here they are.
For favorite new artist, Pop Rock.
But don't turn around.
Ace of Base. All for One.
I'll be there.
Counting Crows.
And the award goes to... Hello.
Break it open.
You do the honors.
Ace of Base.
Well, thank you very much. It's a lot of people we want to share these awards with. It's a big honor to be here tonight in LA. Nice weather and all. Arista, Clyde Davis, of course, Mega Records, Kel, hi there. Metronome, Polygram, all our producers, radio people, and of course, all of you, all the fans. Thank you very much. Love you all.
Michael Bolton, Boyz II Men, and Mariah Carey are up for the Adult Contemporary Award. And Madonna and Babyface do their first duet when we return.
The BMW 325i.
I'm looking for something in there, something that's shocking to turn someone's head. Strapless and sequined and cut down to their stockings and garters and lace underwear. The guaranteed number to knock a man dead. I'm looking for something in red. I'm looking for something in green, something to outdo an ex-high school queen. Jealousy comes in the color of jade. Do you have some pumps and a purse in this shade, and a perfume that whispers, please come back to me? I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for something in white, something that shimmers in soft candlelight. Everyone calls us the most perfect pair. Should I wear a veil or a rose in my hair? Well, the train must be long and the waist must be tight. I'm looking for something white. I'm looking for something in blue, something real tiny, the baby's brand new. He has his father's nose and his chin. We once were hot lovers, now we're more like friends. Don't tell me that's just what old married folk do. I'm looking for something in blue. I'm looking for something in red, like the one that I wore when I first turned his head. Strapless and sequined and cut down to there, just a size larger than I wore last year. The guaranteed number to knock the man dead. I'm looking for something, I gotta have something. I'm looking for something in red.
Here's one of the world's leading jazz instrumentalists and a rapper who created some of hip-hop's earliest classics. Please welcome Herbie Hancock and Heavy D.
Heavy D and I are here to present the award for favorite rap hip-hop artist.
That's a category for rap and hip-hop.
When it comes to country, you can't find a hotter duo than our next presenters. Fans recognize them by their trademark flame shirts and also by the great songs they've written and recorded. Here are Brooks and Dunn.
You know, country music is more popular than ever, and it's not just a Nashville thing anymore. We're seeing it in cities all over America.
That's correct, Jeremiah Johnson. Country music has become a big thing all over the world.
You know, Ronnie and I are happy to present the award for the favorite country album. The nominees are the best of the best, and they are...
For favorite album country, Common Thread, the songs of the Eagles, various artists.
We ought to take it easy.
Read My Mind, Reba McEntire. Who I Am, Alan Jackson.
Gone country, back to his roots. Gone country, new kind of suit. Gone country.
And the favorite country album is Read My Mind, Reba McEntire.
Y'all, we spent a lot of time touring with Reba, and she's down in Florida getting ready to take off again. I know she's real excited about this and has a big old red grin on her face. Thanks a lot for her.
Still to come, songs from Tim McGraw, Queen Latifah, and Tom Jones. A Led Zeppelin classic from Robert Plant and Jimmy Page, and a mind-blowing performance by the artist formerly known as Prince. The 22nd Annual American Music Awards are being brought to you by Sprite. Image is nothing, thirst is everything. Obey your thirst, Sprite. The newest Geo, Metro. It's one small car with a lot of big ideas. AT&T, we help put your world within reach. And Nabisco, makers of America's favorite cookies and crackers.
Our next two presenters can rightfully be called multi-talented. One earned her stripes as a rocker, but is also great at the blues and ballads.
The other is an artist, songwriter, and producer whose credits include two of the longest-running #1 hits of all time. Here are Pat Benatar and David Foster.
You know, when you buy a copy of your favorite new album, you never think about what the artist went through to make that album.
You know, it takes passion and artistic vision. I can attest to that. It also takes inspiration, perspiration, commitment, and sometimes even compromise.
And it helps to have a sense of humor. I can attest to that. Here are the three nominees for favorite pop rock album who share those emotions and attitudes.
For favorite album, Pop Rock. August and Everything After, Counting Crows. The Lion King, original motion picture soundtrack. Music Box, Mariah Carey.
And the award goes to The Lion King.
You do this, I think. Oh dear, The Lion King.
These are my partners, Jay Rifkin and Mark Mancina, who co-produced. Oh, and Lego!
There you are.
I thought he got stuck in the men's room. Here he is, the voice of the Lion King. I'm neither Elton John nor Tim Rice. I'm Hans Zimmer. Thank you very much, and to all the musicians who gave us this record.
One of the most exciting things in the music business is to watch new artists have their breakthrough debuts.
And of course, all of us were starting out one time or another.
Sure. Well, here's an exciting new artist who's already working on his 4th #1 single, and his album has been #1 forever.
Please welcome one of country's newest superstars, Tim McGraw.
Monday morning, you left with no warning. I started going insane. Well, I headed south out of Del Rio, Texas. One hell of a load on my brain. And I kept on going without even knowing how much your love really means. Now I'm messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. Sick as a dog, my head is pounding in this border town fog. Down to my last dime and coming apart at the seams. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. This picture ain't pretty, I'm ragged and dirty, and wondering what I'm doing here. Shooting tequila, wanting to kill you, and wishing to God you were near. So full of your memory, but feeling so empty, I've run out of my self-esteem. Now I'm messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. I'm down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head's pounding in this border town fog. Down to my last dime and coming apart at the seams. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. I'm down here in Mexico, sick as a dog. My head is pounding in this border town fog. Down to my last dime and coming apart at the seams. I messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams. Oh, I messed up in Mexico, living on refried dreams.
Band Duo or Group Awards, the Michael Jackson International Award, and performances by Queen Latifah and Tom Jones coming up on the 22nd Annual American Music Awards.
To present the award for country favorite band, duo, or group,
2 country recording favorites, Mark Chestnut and Sheila E.
Sheila, congratulations on all of your record success.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, Mark, on your 13 top 5 singles.
Thank you. Well, let's save the rest of the congratulations for one of the 3 fantastic nominees for country music favorite band, duo, or group.
For favorite band, duo, or group, country.
I believe
Alabama.
there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. Oh, she's
Brooks and Dunn.
not the cheating kind. I bet Amy
Little Texas.
and I
And the award goes to Alabama.
Down to us from somewhere up above, they come to.
On behalf of Randy and Teddy, Mark, all the people at RCA, our record label, the people in radio, and all you out there, our fans, we thank you very much. I can't believe it.
To present the award for favorite soul, R&B band, duo, or group, here's a new quartet that combine hip-hop with doo-wop. That shot straight to the top of the chart. Please welcome All for One.
Three groups that blend the best of traditional soul with cutting-edge R&B are up for favorite soul R&B band, duo, or group.
Our nominees are a quartet of Motown harmonizers.
Two pairs of brothers create their own songs, and a bold trio of female rappers. Let's find out who they are.
For favorite band, duo, or group, soul, R&B, Boys to Men. Jodeci. Salt and Pepper.
And the award goes to...
'Cause even though times got rough, you never turn away, you're right there. Boys to Men!
This is an amazing night.
It's been a beautiful night.
Once again, we'd like to thank our Lord Jesus Christ, our Savior, for just giving us just everything. Once again,
what you did.
all of our family and all of our friends, our management.
Who else, fellas?
We'd like to give a condolence to David Cole's family from CNC Music Factory. God bless you.
And once again, all of our fans, thank you very much.
Some people are just blessed with talent.
This next artist sings raps, writes her own music, stars in a hit TV series, living single, acts in motion pictures, manages artists, and heads up her own record label.
She's a woman who can do it all. Queen Latifah.
Valentine, sweet, comic Valentine.
super excitement from the artist formerly known as Prince and his explosive 25-member dance troupe, plus the favorite male and female artist awards on the American Music Awards.
Talent has made him Nashville's ambassador to the world. Here are Amy Grant and Vince Gill.
Among the nominees for favorite pop rock band, duo, or group is a British outfit that's been making hit albums for 30 years.
And they're up against two new acts, a Swedish import and a group that appeals to album rock fans.
Let's check out the nominees.
For favorite band, duo, or group, pop rock. Ace of Base.
The grass was green.
Pink Floyd.
The light was bright.
Stone Temple Pilots.
And the award goes to Ace of Base.
Well, thank you very much. Well, it's just the two of us who have to say thank you very much for my brother and my sister who's also in the band. Thank you and thank you. We would also like to thank Lars Carlson, our manager, and all our friends at home that we love. And all our fans are sitting up here, everywhere. Thank you very much. It's all because of you. This time we are at the Expo Hall, and there's a lot of activity.
I was a fool to say the things I said. I just lost my head, made you cry, made you go. I didn't mean to be so cold. I had no right mistreating you that way. And oh, how could I know the price I'd pay? Sorry I ever let you go. Cause baby, all that really matters now is I wanna get back with you. Give me one more try. I wanna get back with you. Just stop this pain. I gotta get back with you. Walking down this cold and lonely street, I've been losing sleep. I had to prove I was strong, but every night just proved me wrong. And to think I held heaven right here in my hand, and oh, just let it slip away like sand. Oh, give me one chance to make it right. One more chance back in your life. 'Cause baby, all that really matters now is I wanna get back with you. Just give me one more chance. I wanna get back with you. Just stop
Here to tell us the nominees for favorite country female artists are two of country's most talented men, John Michael Montgomery and Tracy Lawrence.
There are plenty of differences between these three artists, but no differences in presence, impact, and talent.
Let's meet them right now. What do you say? Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Reba McEntire.
And Lori Morgan.
The favorite female country artist is...
All right, who is it, brother?
If I can open this up.
John Michael Montgomery. No.
My woman, Reba McEntire.
Reba McEntire is in Florida rehearsing for her tour that starts this week, and John Michael and myself are very happy to accept this award on her behalf. Thank you so much.
Led Zeppelin is honored with the International Artist Award, followed by a Robert Plant Jimmy Page revival of a Zeppelin classic.
And I told him that I thought he and Robert should spend every minute of the next 6 hours on that plane planning out what they should do together.
Nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. Try to raise the soul to life. Nobody's fault but mine. Yeah.
Page and Plant's current album, No Quarter, features reinvented Zeppelin favorites and exotic new songs.
And to bring you right up to the moment, let's turn to London via satellite, where they're rehearsing for their February World Tour. This is the first TV performance of the Led Zeppelin classic, Black Dog. And tonight's American Music Awards will be seen in 120 countries around the world. Here are Led Zeppelin's Jimmy Page and Robert Plant.
The way you swing will make you burn, gonna make you sing. Jive when you walk that way. Watch your honey drip, I can't keep my way. I got a road, can't stand still. Got a play in my heart, can't get my fill. Burning red, dreams of you all through my head. Took my car, started doing her friends, she's gonna be my star. I don't know, but I've been told a big black woman ain't got no soul. All I ask for and all I pray, instead of a woman gonna come to my way. To hold my hand Give me no lies with me, man.
And now let me read the last line of the award inscription. The American Music Awards honors Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, John Paul Jones, and John Bonham with this International Artist Award for Led Zeppelin, January the 30th, 1995. Accepting in London are Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, and for John Bonham, his son, Jason.
I'd like to thank American music from 1953 to 63. It was my formative time in life, and I really loved primal rock and roll, and it came from America. Jason?
Thank you. I'd like to thank Steve Robert, Jimmy, John Paul, for creating music that gave a space for my father so he could play the way he did, and thanks for remembering him. And James?
Thank you very much indeed. It's an honor.
That's all you're going to get from me.
To accept the award is the third surviving member of Led Zeppelin, John Paul Jones.
Nice to work with you, Tom, again. When was the last time? Delilah or Greengrass or Home? Yes, right.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll do it again. Thank you very much. I'm very proud to be part of, to my mind, the greatest band in the world. Also to work with the greatest drummer, John Bonham. Wish you were here. And I'd like to thank my wife, Mo, for being my inspiration and putting up with both me and rock and roll. Thank you, Mo. Thank you all. Bye.
Our next two presenters don't believe in last names, but they do believe in making hit records. One started out young and has traveled the world. The other started out young and still is. Please welcome Seal and Brandy.
Alternative music is... Alternative music is just left of center, but history proves that many of today's alternative artists will be a part of tomorrow's mainstream.
An alternative does sell records. Author groups up for favorite alternative music artists are... Counting Crows, Green Day, Nine Inch Nails.
And the winner is Counting Crows.
I want to thank everybody who believed in our songs and helped us along the way, and I want to thank all the fans. Thanks a lot.
After Prince receives this year's award of merit, we'll be entertained by 25 dancers and the artist formerly known as Prince. It could only happen on the American Music Awards.
Never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. Only one time to see you that day. Only one to see you landing in the purple rain. Dear everybody, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
Welcome to the dawn. You have just accessed the Gold Experience.
On June 7, 1993, Prince departed from this earth. His name changed legally to an unpronounceable symbol. Ladies and gentlemen, the artist formerly known as Prince.
You're making me wanna dance. Now watch this.
Prince está muerto. Prince está muerto. Que viva para siempre el poder, la nueva generación.
In addition to Dick Clark and the American Music Awards, I'd like to quickly thank a few people whose inspiration attributed greatly to Prince's success. This list includes, but not should be limited to, Wendy and Susanna Melvoin, Lisa Coleman, Dr. Fink, Andre Simone, Bobby Z, Brown Mark, Des Dickerson, Eric Lees, Cat Glover, Sheila E., and everyone in the Love Sexy Band. Also, Muhammad Ali, Dr. Martin Luther King, James Brown, Carlos Santana, Joni Mitchell, Sly Stone, Jimi Hendrix, and Miles Davis. Forever the musicians and all the members of the New Power generation. Time does not permit me to name everyone, but I tried. Without their inspiration, there wouldn't be a reason for me to be here tonight and accept this award. Again, I'd like to thank Dick Clark for allowing me to finally put Prince to bed, and everyone sweating the NPG's financial bankroll. Like an Eskimo, chill, it's all good. Peace and be wild.
39 concerned artists joined together for a special Black Men United performance, plus an all-star salute to We Are the World's 10th anniversary when we return.
The days of girl groups and female singers being controlled by their male producers are long gone, thanks in part to our next presenters. They helped elevate the status of women by forming a band that did it all. They didn't just perform. They wrote their own songs and played their own daggone instruments. Please welcome the Go-Go's!
Well, it's obvious that the nominees for favorite male country artist sold a lot of records this year, right?
How do we know that?
Because nominations are based on information compiled by Radio and Records, a leading music trade publication.
Go, girl.
And the point of sale tracking system, SoundScan. Here are the nominees.
For favorite male artist, country, Garth Brooks. Vince Gill. Alan Jackson.
And the award for favorite male country artist goes to Garth Brooks!
Thank you. Here we go. Big song. It's been almost a year. It's been almost a year since we toured here in the States. We got another year to go before we come back. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I miss you guys a lot. Thanks for this. God bless you. Hi, Taylor. Hi, August. We love you.
He's the driving force behind America's premier rock and roll band. He's been called a genius and a true musical treasure. He's written hundreds of hit tunes and sold millions of records around the world. With him is the noted record producer who is immortalizing the superstar's life in a new film. I Just Wasn't Made for These Times. I'm very excited to welcome the creative spirit of the Beach Boys, Brian Wilson, and hitmaker Don Was.
The nominees for favorite male soul R&B artists are
Babyface, Tevin Campbell, and the artist formerly known as Prince.
And the winner of this is
Man, that is sealed. Okay.
Babyface.
Well, I don't believe it. This is a pleasant, very pleasant surprise. I didn't expect this. This has been a great year for me, and I can just say God's been looking out for me, and I want to say thank you to God first of all, and I want to say thank you to my beautiful wife Tracy for the support there. I'm blinking. And let me say thank you to all the fans and everybody that's voted for me. I love you all. Thank you.
A few months ago, more than 40 talented R&B artists got together with a very special mission.
They recorded an inspiring song for the Jason's Lyric soundtrack about young brothers coming of age.
You Will Know is a positive anthem that illustrates the power of unity. Proceeds from the sale of this top 10 hit will be given to the United Negro College Fund,
the Rwandan Relief Fund, and the Children's Defense Fund. Together, these men are responsible for selling over 100 million records worldwide. We are honored to have black men united on our show. Please welcome Boys to Men.
After 7 in the song's composer, D'Angelo.
Kevin Campbell and Portrait.
El DeBarge and DRS.
Aaron Hall and Damian Hall.
Gerald Levert and Little Joe the Rude Boys.
Brian McKnight and introing them.
Al B. Sure and Silvery.
Keith Sweat and Usher.
Stokely of Mint Condition and Silk.
Dwayne Wiggins and Raphael Wiggins of Tony.
Christopher Williams and H-Town.
Ladies and gentlemen, Black Men United!
They were blessed with my name.
And then I grew older, and I saw what's to see, that the world is full of pain, and my dreams, they left me.
Then I got stronger, and so tired of the pain.
That's when I picked up the pieces, and I regained my name.
And I fought y'all to carve out my blame.
And right now you look at me, and it all seems insane. Your dreams ain't easy. You just stick by your place. To go from boys to men, you act like a man. When it gets hard, grab what you know, and my background sings.
And you will know.
Now I know you're crying, but it's all in dismay. And the things you want, you can't have. They just don't fade away. Life ain't over. Yeah. You just grab the wind and make amends, and I'll try to take you far. Your dreams ain't easy.
Stick by your plan, boy.
Go from boys to men. I know it ain't easy.
Just grab what you know, stand up tall and
don't you fall, and you will.
You will know.
anniversary salute to We Are the World.
And now, the final favorite male award is in the pop rock category. The three nominees are established artists who are enjoying great success. Here they are: Bryan Adams, Michael Bolton, and Meatloaf. The favorite pop rock male artist is Michael Bolton.
Thank you all again very, very much. I'd like to thank the great producers I've had the privilege to work with, particularly on the last album, On the One Thing. And I'd like to thank David Foster, Walter Afanasieff, and Robert John Mutt Lang for working with me and letting me do everything I could to get to you in the best way I possibly could. Thank you all so much. And one last thing, because we can never underestimate the importance and the significance of radio. Thank you, everyone at radio, for supporting me through the years and for bringing us all great music through the years. Thank you very, very much.
Our show finale pays tribute to a unique event that started right here on this stage at the end of the American Music Awards 10 years ago tonight.
And here are three distinguished members of the music community who know everything about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Belafonte, Quincy Jones, and Kenny Rogers.
Thank you. Harry and Quincy suggested that I should start this because I was actually on that show, standing right over there. And Lionel Richie was standing here, leading an all-star cast in the show finale, the Lennon-McCartney anthem, Let It Be. It was dedicated to the famine victims in Africa.
When we find ourselves times of trouble, that's the time for you and me to join with all the people, let it be.
That night was an emotional roller coaster for all of us, and it couldn't have gotten off to a better start than at the American Music Awards.
Let it be an answer, let it be, let it be.
Right after the show, many of us went right over to A&M Records, where a lot of other artists were also arriving. But we're getting ahead of ourselves because this story actually started a few months earlier.
It was a few weeks before Christmas in 1984. People in this country were busy doing their holiday shopping, unaware of what was happening on the other side of the globe. We started hearing and seeing reports and pictures of drought and starvation in Africa. I felt it was up to African Americans to be the first to demonstrate their concern and commitment. An all-star recording might be the way to capture the world's attention and raise money for these desperate people. One of my first calls was to Ken Cragen, and the idea to raise money moved like a chain reaction as he too began to call people.
I had called Quincy Jones. I had asked him if he would produce it. He'd agreed.
My first concern is always the song, the song, the song. And for this situation, it had to be a little bit more than a pop hit. It had to capture a very, very special emotion.
I got in touch with Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. And by the time they were done, they'd given us a song the world would never forget.
Now we're back where my story left off. Because in less than 6 weeks, Harry's dream became reality. 45 major artists, both black and white, got together to record We Are the World. and it turned out to be one of the most remarkable sessions in the history of popular music.
Maybe what was most remarkable was how all those talented superstars had no problem checking their egos at the door and proceeded to work together with dedication and love.
Before the final recording began, we were all visibly moved by first-hand reports on conditions in Africa from Bob Geldof and Stevie Wonder's friend from Ethiopia.
Of my country, and we thank you for all you have done. Thank you very much.
Later that night, the mood was lighter when Harry received an affectionate, impromptu musical tribute.
But what really made us feel good was the news that 2 days after the record's release, it had already gone gold, and all this hard work had paid off.
Then on Good Friday, 8,000 radio stations around the globe played the song simultaneously, making the world a neighborhood of concern. And 10 weeks after release, We Are the World had earned $6.5 million.
We were determined that the money be swiftly and completely translated into food and assistance. So we were very excited when the first USA for Africa 747 took off, loaded with supplies. During our trip to Africa, we got an education. To get food to the people who needed it turned out to be a logistical nightmare. There were problems, such as inadequate unloading facilities, trucks with no spare parts or repair backup, few paved roads, lack of refrigeration for vaccines, and so many other problems. We had to learn to listen to the people. When we did, we rolled up our sleeves and set out to build a program that would work. With time, we developed support projects that helped people help themselves. Most importantly, health care. It was all done with your generosity in the form of sales and contributions that have grown to over $60 million. Tonight, the story comes full circle. The USA for Africa Board of Trustees and Directors, who are here tonight, are proud to announce that right after the show, over at those same A&M studios, they will be presenting the final $700,000 of this 10-year campaign.
And right now, I'd like to ask all of the stars who are here tonight to come back on the stage while Diana Ross recalls a very special moment on this show in 1986. Ken Cragen, come join.
Just 1 year after we recorded We Are the World, I was hosting the American Music Awards. And at the end of the show, I had a chance to live that memorable occasion again, when the whole cast, both at the Shrine and all around the world, joined me in a reprise of We Are the World. We are the world. We are the children. Elizabeth, we are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's stop giving. Sing along, would you? There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
We are the world.
We are the children.
We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making.
42nd Annual American Music Awards brought to you by Nabisco, makers of America's favorite cookies and crackers. And Visa, it's everywhere you want to be. Nominations are based on record sales information compiled by Radio and Records, the leading music trade publication, and the SoundScan point-of-sale tracking system. The independent survey firm of Broadcast Research and Consulting Incorporated sends the ballots to a representative sample of record buyers. The ballots are tabulated by the national accounting firm of KPMG Pete Marwick, and the results are placed in sealed envelopes until they are opened at the time of presentation. Travel provided by Continental. Across the Atlantic, the Pacific, and throughout the Americas, Continental, it's more airline for your money. Celebrity accommodations provided by the Westwood Marquis Hotel and Gardens, Los Angeles. For the 22nd Annual American Music Awards, this is Charlie O'Donnell speaking.
I'm Cokie Roberts. Later on Nightline, sloppy work by the L.A. police. O.J. Simpson's lawyers launch an all-out attack tonight.
This is Joan London.
And Forrest Sawyer.
Tomorrow, more of our series, You Must Be Dreaming. Meet people who can control their dreams.
Plus, MTV's Daisy Fuentes on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow, here on ABC.